Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We just saw an epic showing from Apathy in game number 1, round 1. He went 18-6 with 4 flags, I believe. Then in the second half, DOTA took over in the slaying power side as he dropped 18 kills. SB, though, wins by just 3 points total in domination. But it's time for a totally different game mode. We go into search and destroy. And Ricky, he ended that second round with 16 kills. You talked about how good he is when it comes to S&D. I feel like now is a map that Ricky has an opportunity to shine on with Octane.
Yeah, completely agree. He's always going to be one of those players every single search and destroy I say watch out for. And as well as that killer, he's a player that every S&D since, I believe, the start of Black Ops 2, every time I've watched him play search and destroy, I've always said he is a clutch player. And so many people think I'm crazy when I say that. They're like, no, he's not. He's a good search and destroy player, don't get me wrong, but he isn't always the clutchest player.
And you're like, this kid is clutch.
He's so clutch. I call him Captain Clutch. Every single time you see him in a 1 versus 2 situation, 90% of the time he's going to come out and he's going to just secure the win, just because he's so very intelligent. The amount he plays GBs, S&Ds, all those sort of tournaments that he'll play, he's just very sort of switched on when it comes to search and destroy. And that's why I think him and Ricky on the same team is just such a lethal combination, because everything you saw Ricky do at UMG, for example, in Search and Destroy was mind-blowing. At times, I thought he had hacks. It was ridiculous. He was shooting places before he knew someone was there. He was pre-firing and picking up kills. It was crazy. He's just such a good Search and Destroy player.
Well, here's a look at the Curse squad. They're going to spawn on defense. We're going to jump on board with Parasite at the start. And actually, offense, as the bomb is going to be taken by Miracles. And at the start, Parasite, sniper rifle, first blood from the window of the strip. Meanwhile, let's jump on board with our bomb carrier, Miracles. Action in the motel, through the crack, spots the opponent and picks him off. Already, it is going to be a 4v2 with just DOTA and Saints left alive for SB.
Don't take anything away from those two players. They're definitely players which can come out clutch if they need to. And Parasite has actually gone down. Saints managed to get the pick. And now you can see on that minimap the way that SB are going to try and pincer the 3 remaining Curse players. They know that it's going to be a B push. They know Miracles had the bomb and he was pushing that B site. He hasn't had time to rotate yet. And that's why you're seeing SB now be a lot more aggressive towards the site. And if I'm Miracles, it looks like he's trying to play for another pick before he tries to get the bomb down. But little does he know that both DOTA and Saints are right next to him.
Oh yeah, he's in the motel by himself. He's got teammates on the back side of it, and now you're going to see Ricky move up to cover Miracles. The bomb needs to go down. 22 seconds until this round is over. Unless that bomb gets planted, it takes 5 seconds. Smoke goes down, cover fire, and all of a sudden it's all up to Saints as I say it. Ricky says, yo, watch my up close and personal sniper. Brings it out, drops it down. Quick shot to the thigh, and that will do it as Curse takes the first round on offense here on Octane. We're going to switch sides. Who's the bomb carrier going to be for SB?
That's a good question, Puckett. I would say they would probably give it towards, I think it's going to go towards, it's Sensor. I was going to say maybe DOTA, because I've seen him take the bomb quite a lot and produce some clutch plays, but it looks like they're going to give it to Sensor, and I think DOTA's actually going to be sniping. Oh, well, actually, Ricky got the first pick there on Saints, so that's really going to put SB in a bit of a bad situation. They're going to need to try and push towards that B site, and they're definitely going to need to play for picks. And DOTA actually has that thermal sight out, and he's going to get a great pick on Miracles. He's seen one more as well through that dual man scope. In fact, there's going to be 2, one more up top, and that smoke grenade just giving him the perfect cover to try and get some extra picks.
So DOTA answering back, and at the start, I do want to say that the strategy from SB was very interesting. They sent Saints sprinting for Broken Building. Unfortunately, he did get clipped by Ricky, just the corner of him though, and now they're pinned in their base all up to DOTA after losing everyone else in a 1-on-3.
Well, DOTA desperately needs to just try and get another pick because players are going to be pushing towards his position. You can see those 3 orange arrows. One covering the flank, the stun comes in. DOTA knows it's going to happen, but unfortunately just can't manage to get that kill. And he is going to get taken down. And you have to say, if he had managed to pick up that first kill, where he was aiming just past that B bomb site, that would have changed it into a 1 versus 2. Maybe could have gone clutch. DOTA is one of those players that can really surprise you at any time.
Parasite in the round-ending kill cam as Curse Las Vegas angry after dropping game 1, coming up strong in game number 2 at the start. On board with DOTA to see what he's doing on the defensive side with the sniper, and then immediately I'll bring it back to Parasite, the sniper, for Curse Las Vegas.
DOTA just trying to see if he can spot anyone on the cross. And I think just as he actually unscoped, someone did actually cross all the way. I believe that was actually Miracles with the bomb. He's managed to get himself in towards that motel, but DOTA's still desperately trying to see if he can find anyone. There's still 3 players in the strip building, and DOTA's just checking everywhere he possibly can to try and get a pick.
And there is that orbital view where you can see the players through walls. The yellow ones are going to be the Curse Las Vegas crew. The rotation is down over at B. 2-player opportunities here for Dito. Gets the first, and that will make it a 3-on-3. Actually, excuse me, Bizo, the coach, is already up, but still all 4 up here for SB. Let's jump on board with Ricky for a moment. He's going to be covering the bomb carrier, most likely Miracles, who will go for that plant.
Just having a look. That smoke grenade did go down at B. Miracles doesn't want to go for the plant just yet. And just try and bait it out, it seems, and that's another nice pick with Ricky with the sniper rifle. Almost managed to find the second. And it's just going to be Dito and Saints left up once again for this SB lineup. Very similar to what happened in that first round, but Ricky nearly managed to get the pick. Didn't happen. Dito got there first. Now Saints 1 versus 2. Pre-firing the B bomb. Manages to connect with 1 kill. 1 versus 1.
Wow.
Killer versus Saints. And this is what I was talking about. Okay, Killer, when he's left in these situations, 9 times out of 10, he's going to come out clutch. He's 4-0 right now. Saints, he's the player that needs to go for the defuse. So realistically, the pressure is on him. He only has 30 seconds as well to work with. The time is running out. You can see Killer, the orange arrow on that minimap, just trying to keep vision of the bomb, and Saints knows exactly where Killer is. He's going to get a kill. Yes, he is. And that's fantastic play from Saints. Managed to pick up that round.
2v1. Saints will seal the deal. Dito with 3 kills. Saints earns his 3rd kill and the defuse, as it will be strictly business's first round. Remember, it's the first to 6 round wins here in Search and Destroy. Curse starts off strong, but nice finish by Saints to take it round 4. 2-1 advantage of LV. SB now on offense could tie it up here.
That was really, really nice plays. Killer just got caught out of position, to be honest with you, and Saints, he's always going to take advantage of that. And top of his team 3-2, Dito 3-3, but they're going to need some help from their teammates, because right now Sensor and Apathy both 0-3. Desperately going to need those 2 players to just try and pick it up. This is actually quite an important round. It's 2-1, and this could be a massive momentum shift if SB managed to win this round.
Ricky on your screen looking for the player behind the truck. Won't be able to get an angle. Now switching over to Miracles, who's in the gunfights. Also players up in Motel, and Parasite is the 1 player here from Curse Las Vegas who's playing aggressive D. The bomb set up to plant at B. How will Parasite play this? Pulling out the sniper. I feel like we're going to see very cautious play. Look at that shot, as somehow he gets the crack headshot for the first blood.
Very, very impressive kill, as a nade goes down as well. Apathy managing to get off that donut.
And Ricky with the pick as well, man. I'm just switching to the snipers right as they hit these shots. This has been epic.
Sniper Central right now. Ricky 4-1, Killer 4-2. Remember, he has gone down. Only 20 seconds left as well. So Saints and Apathy now, they're going to need to try and go clutch. Saints with a huge play last round. Can he try and do something similar? This time it's going to be a 1 versus 3. He's all by himself. Bomb is down as well. 10 seconds left. He's not going to have the time to do it. All Curse needs to do at this point is stay alive.
And Curse looks like they are wise enough to play this one properly. They actually do challenge for the final kill, but made sure that the 3rd player was far enough away to survive. Here is your round-ending kill cam. It's Parasite after the first pick is going to finish strong with that Remington. Nice pinch between Parasite and Ricky to finish out the round.
That's going to make it 3 rounds to 1. Curse just trying to assert their dominance now. As, again, Sensor. He's a player that you don't really expect to ever be 0-4 in a game of Search and Destroy. He's a player that can always produce high numbers in Search. So watch out for him just to try and maybe change up his playstyle. Just try and do something different. And that's always what you need to do in Search and Destroy. If you're ever having a bad game, do something completely different. Just try and mix it up and just try and get yourself that first kill. As soon as you get that first kill, it's like the monkey is off your shoulder, so to speak. It really does just help you out. A massive sigh of relief can be had.
Parasite just barely missing the first blood battle there as he was sniping at a player coming out of gas. Now taking his sights over to Broken. Meanwhile, the action is going down at B. Their bomb planter was dropped, but it looks like that bomb is picked up very quickly by Miracles. And Miracles now trying to make a second attempt here at the B bomb site with a little bit of cover from Killa.
Well, can they try and get that bomb down? That's going to be the big question. Miracles looks like he's going to try and drop the smoke. And again, it's that smoke B, try and bait someone to rush the site because they don't have Ricky. Ricky is down, so they're basically playing the numbers game at this point, trying to get the pick. Parasite goes down as well, so now it's going to be Miracles and Killer Last two alive for Curse LV. The nade goes down. Miracle's running straight towards that killer now all by himself. This is going to be too tough with only 18 seconds left. He's run through the smoke. Not going to happen. And SB managed to pick up that 5th round. That's going to make it 3 rounds to 2. But still, Curse with that 1 round advantage.
Hit markers for Killa, and then the frustration sets in. Parasite drop, then Miracles, then Killa, as we are now still within a round. SB on the attack. Saints 4-3, 4-4 from Dito. Sensor, though, is my player to watch. He's got the donut. He's on the attack. He's been taking the bomb every round to his defense, but I want to see what's going wrong with this guy. How can he switch it up?
Well, right now he's just taking his time. He's trying to make sure his teammates can cross there, and he's actually been aggressive straight towards the middle. He knows that you've got Ricky and Parasite who've both been getting some picks with sniper rifles, so that's a bit of a dangerous play, I would say. That's not something I would really recommend, as Saints has actually gone down. Ricky, surprise, surprise, with that sniper rifle, and now Sensor with that bomb. Again, this is a situation Curse were in that last round. They need to get some picks. They need to get those kills and just relieve the pressure off this B-bomb site.
Trophy system being laid by Sensor. Not quite. Looks like he's going to try and rotate over as Saints and Dito were picked. Apathy on your screen in a battle in the middle of the map. He goes down, so it's a 1-on-4 for Sensor. Grenade lands on Miracles. 1-on-3 now, but still not an easy task. Only 37 seconds left to work with.
This is going to be really tough, especially when he knows he's on a donut as well. And he's going to stay on that donut as Parasite manages to get that pick. He's going to put Sensor at 0-5. He's looking at James Bond territory if he isn't careful. He desperately just needs to get that 1 kill just to relieve that pressure. But Parasite, with the nice pick, as you can see in that final kill, he's going to go 7-3. He's got 2 kills in a row to his name. But the big question is now, what do SB need to do? What do they need to change? Try and get the momentum back in the search and destroy.
Man, they just need a sniper that works. They need to get some early picks, because that's what Curse Las Vegas is doing. Last time you saw Ricky open it up with the sniper. Now you're going to watch as Parasite gets the first kill with the sniper again. These guys are winning the long-range battles. They know where their opponents are going to go. Parasite lines it up and aims just right. The sniper pick comes in by Dito, as there is exactly the kill we were talking about needed for SB. Already a 4-on-2 advantage after the picks from Dito and Apathy.
That's going to be huge for them. And it's exactly as you said, Puckett. They need someone that's going to be able to get those long-range kills and just help them out. Ricky now with the sniper rifle, pretty much going to be left in no man's land. There was one player top broken who we did just see in the thermal. Looks like he's actually bottom broken right now, so Ricky may actually have a kill any minute now. I think he just saw a glimpse of him, and he's going to have to challenge this with his pistol, it seems, because his teammate, Miracles, he's all by himself, and he's surrounded by 3 people. Ricky
there we
picks
go.
up the pistol kill, immediately changes gun. Love that play, but now he's left in a 1 versus 3. Miracles just couldn't hold up any longer, and with 28 seconds left and the bomb down, it's not looking good for Ricky.
Ricky finding a Remington, and that is his AR of choice. Spotting the player jumping up and down, pulls out that L115 once again. Can he hit the sniper? He does. One more player to beat. Actually, Sensor, also alive, has now doubled back, and this is not going to be easy. Sensor dropping Ricky on the chase, and I got to see it from Apathy's point of view. Will he be able to get this kill? Ricky pushing Sensor, and let's see it from Ricky now. Running out of time. That is a great defensive, patient round for SB. Still within 1. But they need to win their offense if they want to start tying this up.
That was just what they needed, though. Just hold that defensive round. You do not want to allow Curse to get to that 5th round. That can be so demoralizing to look at, I guess. And it's going to be Sensor again with the bomb bucket still on that donut, though. Still 0-5. Dito picking up a little bit of slack, 6-6, as we kind of grow to expect with Dito. Such a strong search player, just a strong Call of Duty player as a whole. But they need to, as you said, win an attacking round. As soon as they can win that attacking round, the momentum of the game can shift.
Apathy quieting down after a strong start, currently 5-5. Dito also even. Saints 4-5, but Sensor held without a kill so far. He's been so focused on getting this bomb down that I feel like he's not going for those early picks that we see on the other side. Meanwhile, look at this attack. There is one player behind enemy lines. It is Saints pushing up. He's dropped, I believe that's actually Apathy over there. Anyway, Saints is left with Dito. Bomb is down at B. We're not able to get the plant. 37 seconds left in this round.
2 versus 2. Ricky and Killer up for Curse LV. Saints and Dito both alive for SB, and that's kind of big for SB. The 2 top fraggers right now alive, and it looks like Saints is going to try and go for that plant. With 20 seconds left. Curse LV, I don't think they know. Someone is going to check, though. You can see that orange arrow. No. They managed to get the plant down. That's huge. Now Ricky left all by himself as the sniper shot goes down from Dito. He's shut down Killer. But look at Ricky. Look at Ricky Puckett. He's on the defuse. He's got it halfway.
Ninja!
Be checked. They haven't seen him. Ricky,
no, Ricky the hero.
Oh my God. Someone from SP checked that Puckett. They checked it, and they just completely oblivious to Ricky defusing the bomb.
Oh my goodness, Ricky on his belly, the last man standing, somehow gets the defuse and puts Curse Las Vegas 1 round away from tying the series at 1-1. We got to stay on board with Ricky and his sniper.
That was crazy. Everyone loves to see ninja diffuses, and that was a brilliant one from Ricky, recognizing he didn't really have much of a choice there other than to go for it. But Ricky's going to get heavy tagged to start the round. Dito has already gone down. And that's
Did you see the play from Parasite here? So Parasite, after scoping the player behind the Humvee at gas every single time, decides, you know what, I'm going to put away the snipe, charge with the MTAR. He gets first blood, and this could be the final nail in SB's coffin here on Octane, as it is a 4-on-3 advantage. Miracles, Killa, Parasite, and Ricky all left alive. Ricky on that 4-kill spree.
Ricky really playing very well. 7-2. Question is, though, can Curse try and get that bomb down at B? Once again, the smoke coming out, but no one going for the plant. They're just going to try and wait as Miracles up top. I think there is someone in that building as well. Miracles with the challenge and the kill. He shuts down Apathy, and this is looking very good if you're a Curse LV fan.
Bomb going down now. Miracles putting that plant in. Meanwhile, you have Saints trying to come over from the strip club. You have Sensor hiding behind the 18-wheeler. Neither player checking B, so the bomb is now down, and it's all up to Sensor. Let's go full screen with him.
I'm just happy Sensor got a kill. Didn't end up 007.
It was rough, man. He went for the second kill as well, but was immediately shut down here in your round-ending kill cam. Killa with one in the middle, finds the second one, sees the player before he's even there, and gets the finish. 7-2 is Ricky, though, with that sniper. Parasite, 8-6 with the sniper of his own, and then Miracles, 2 plants with that bomb plant. So patient. Killa also positive, as Las Vegas shows that S&D may truly be their strongest game mode.
Yeah, they look very dominant, Puckett. Very, very dominant indeed.
All right, well, guys, you know the deal. We're going to a quick commercial break. Switch host one more time. When we come back, it's time for Blitz, my favorite game mode, as we'll see both teams try and rush into each other's base, outscore each other, and play solid D. We'll be back after this.